So those are the Tronsmart Onyx Apex TWS earbuds that deliver ANC for only $50. But how do they compare with the Apple AirPods lineup and all the rest of the Tronsmart lineup? Let's find out. So what's up guys, and welcome to a new episode here on Shades of Tech. If you're new to the channel and you don't know me, my name is Fabrizio, and if you like what you see, be sure to subscribe for more. For full disclosure, Tronsmart sent this lineup of earbuds after my explicit request, but I want to make clear that I'm not paid or sponsored in any way, and as always, all the opinions in this video are my own. Also, be sure to watch my next episode where I review higher-end Apollo Air and Air Plus. The unboxing experience is pretty standard. They have the smaller box compared to the Tronsmart lineup, meaning that this is the entry level. On top you can find the two buds, multiple air tips but not a different size, and the case. Below there is an USB-C cable for charging and some instruction. I really love the compact design and the lightweight. The case feels really premium if you ask me. It's matte finish despite being plastic and really affordable. The placement in the case is opposite to regular AirPods and you have to rotate them unlike you do with AirPods. And despite the magnets, sometimes it happened to me that I put them the opposite way and they weren't charging, so it's not real trivial. It takes sometimes you to get used to. They have a glossy finish on the buds and I would have preferred a matte finish like the case. $50 ANC, how is it? Yes, ANC for only $50. ANC definitely isn't as good as AirPods Pro, of course, but I didn't expect that. But regular AirPods don't have it, and for this $50 price, I really can't complain. It's, in my opinion, a killer feature. Of course, it's not as good as on Apollo Air and Air Plus, either because they have 35 decibel reduction and this one has up to 28, so don't expect anything special, but it will definitely reduce regular ambient noise, and if they aren't too loud, also air conditioning. But the sound quality, I've been testing Tronsmart headphones for a while now, and the sound quality is always the feature that surprises me the most. With 10mm drivers, they deliver great overall sound quality, especially in the bass. It's really satisfying. Of course, it loses something in the higher frequency and it sounds a little bit metallic if you go over 50% volume, but they definitely sound 3 times better than the regular AirPods and even AirPods Pro, I must admit that. Despite ANC and a lot of premium features, the battery life is really good, with a target to 5 hours on a single charge and 24 hours with the charging case, and from my testing it's even longer, so really well done. It supports also fast charging over USB-C with 1 hour of juice after 10 minutes of charging. So these earbuds feature the medium range Qualcomm QC3040 chip and it supports high quality Qualcomm aptX TM audio decoding, but there is a bummer: no app support, because you can't tune the sound like you do with the higher end model. As always, in my Tronsmart review we come to the same downside that I highlight every time. So the surface of the buds is touch sensitive and you can have really deep control integration. This is really good. But with single on multiple taps you can do different things. However, tapping on the headphone while it's in your ear is very annoying, especially if you have ANC on, because the microphone will detect an external sound and try to compensate. It will be like this. And I really can't stand that. And this is the reason why the AirPods Pro use a squeeze approach instead, so you don't have to tap. Of course, I can stand this on a lower end model like the Onyx Apex, but this feature is also on the higher end Air and Air Plus, and I think they should really change approach. So price, all of these important features come at a starting price of $50, which in my opinion is a great deal considering that you have ANC for $50, and it's a little bit like the Tronsmart Q10, the over-ear that costs the same and support ANC. So definitely comparing to regular AirPods that cost more than $100, they will kill every feature except integration. Of course, for Apple user, AirPods are better integrated in iOS. On the other hand, the Apollo Air have far better feature, 35 decibel ANC, 6 microphone, better processor. So at the end of the day, for $20 more than this, you can get there, and I think that definitely is the killer deal. But if you have just $50 to spend, this is also a great entry model. I'm an Apple fan, as you know, and at the end of the day, I choose AirPods over Tronsmart, but just because I have an iPhone and they are better integrated. For example, on iPhone, you can't see the battery charging level. So this wraps up for today. I really hope you find this video helpful. If you did, be sure to like or dislike this video, it works as well. And if you have any question, please leave a comment. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!